Hey y'all, it is Saturday. So as you guys can see, I'm in Five Below and I bought my camera, but I left the memory card home. So I have to vlog on my phone as we're out. So hey, there's Skylar. I really came in here for the workout stuff, but I don't even think it's worth doing that. I can just look up a video and just do a workout like that. So I am about to just see what I can get really quick, like snack wise or anything like that, and we just gonna dip up out of here, y'all. So far I got a couple of shirts, MTV Music Television. This one is Lilo and Stitch, and this one is Mickey Mouse, and then I got a look shirt. Then I just got these and something to drink. I'm so irritated because I did leave my camera home. I wasn't intending on doing that. Oh my gosh. We back home, y'all. I didn't pick up the camera in Walmart because y'all, I just be in and out. But so I was heating up my food, and pretty much what I got from Walmart is some snacks. I didn't have to get no diapers this week or anything like that. I got cookies for me and her. I got chips for nachos because I'm gonna do nachos one day next week. And I think that's about it. Oh, and I got more sausage and more ground beef, and then I got her 2 things of milk. And I was looking for this juice for a minute because when I first got it, it was so good, and I was like, I gotta have it again, but I couldn't come back around it. But today I did, and this juice right here, y'all, is so good. So it was only one of these. I went ahead and picked up the peach kind. It was several of these, but you guys, that kind is so good. So I'm gonna show you guys my food really quick. Let me clear off this counter space up here because I'm about to eat and just watch YouTube. So I went to a Caribbean place, and don't mind it, I had already started eating, me and Skylar. But this is my food right here. It is beef stew, yellow rice, and corn. Y'all, it is so good. And I also got 2 spicy beef patties in here, so I'm about to eat. Skylar over there, she eating too. It's several hours later, y'all. It's even dark outside, and y'all probably can tell. And y'all probably can tell in my face that I've been asleep. Well, yes, I've been asleep probably about like an hour or so. The reason I'm whispering is because Skylar want to go to sleep after I get up. So my phone was on 20% when I laid down. Now I didn't put my phone on the charger, and Skylar wouldn't take a nap. She wouldn't lay down. She wouldn't take a nap at all. So she like climbed all over me or whatever, and so I got up and I noticed that she had my phone, but I didn't realize that my phone was wet and it was in her mouth or anything like that. So that's when I noticed she had my AirPods, but she had just a case, and my actual AirPods was somewhere on the floor. And I was looking for it for at least 5 minutes, and I finally found it. And I fixed her some milk, lay back down, and she's still not trying to go to sleep. So I changed her diaper, and now she want to go to sleep. So my phone isn't cutting on at all. I'm not sure if she was holding a button, which the only buttons we have is the up volume, the down volume, and the power button. And I'm not sure what she did. It could possibly just be water just all in it, but I could have sworn that the iPhone 10s and up was waterproof or water resistant or whatever it is. Now my phone just blinks with the Apple logo on the screen. It do just like this, you guys, just like this. I have my charger plugged in to see if it'll do something. You guys, it do just like this. I didn't touch it, I'm not even pressing no buttons, and it goes away. Now you guys are gonna see that it do the same exact thing. There. I read online that if it do blanks, probably just a factory reset. So either she was trying to reset my phone, I don't know how, or like I said, water. But they said plug it, have it plugged up for about 20 minutes. But if not, then I may have to take it to the Apple store in the morning, which I wasn't planning on going back on that side of town because I just left that side of town today. And they may have to let me know what it is, and or I may have to get another phone. I didn't want to get another phone this early, like I just didn't. I'm making calls off of the iPad because I won't be able to see who called or anything like that. The iPad, when I first set it up, it wasn't hooked up to let me have any notifications on who called, who texted, or anything like that. I don't know what I did wrong with that, because I know MacBooks can do it, so I know this can too. But so that's kind of what this dilemma is right now. I'm low-key sad without my phone. I'm not sad without it because honestly I just use it to really scroll on Facebook and Instagram, and that's it. But I am up here, since I don't have anything to do but watch YouTube or anything like that. I am going to record my second episode of Sims while she in her sleep, while it's downtime, it's quiet. And then maybe afterwards I'm gonna eat my food again. I called my grandma to let her know, just in case if she did call or anything like that. And she was over there, she was cooking, she was making, cooking her greens, and we having ribs or whatever. So I'm going to her house tomorrow and eat. I'm gonna see what time the Apple store open, so I could at least be there already when they open or whatever, so we could just be in and out, and that's it. All right, so I made it in Best Buy. I made sure that I grabbed the camera and the card. So I went to Geek Squad. My appointment isn't until 11:20, but I walked in here at 11 o'clock. So my phone made a noise, like when you get a notification. And when I handed it to him, he was like, "Oh, was that your phone?" And I said, "I don't know." He said it's probably a dead screen. So he's gonna see if he can bring it up or whatever. So he said around like 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna just hang out and look at appliances. I'm pretty much walk around the whole entire store. I'm expecting to purchase a new phone today. Here is Miss Girly Girl. Say hey. It's a little chilly outside, so that's why we have on jackets today again. I left without it there, and he was able to get my phone to the restore screen. But you guys, yesterday I was able to get my phone to that same exact screen with no problems, like it was popping up. But he directly said that he found something interesting. Basically my screen, it would definitely like have like green glitches or whatever, and he asked, you know, was that a real screen, or you know, did I get that phone at a retail store or what? And I'm like, I actually got it from Verizon. Like, I got it from the actual store. It's a real iPhone, all of that. So basically either way it go, I would have been paying money for it to actually get fixed. It was gonna be literally $300 to get it fixed. So I said, I'm not about to do that. Why not just go ahead and get a new phone or whatever? So I was gonna talk to the mobile person there so I could just see about getting a new phone like that. But I was just like, why not just go to Verizon? Verizon is literally right in the same area. So I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna see if I can either upgrade my phone. I know I'm eligible for an upgrade. I've been eligible for an upgrade for a full year. All right, so quick update, you guys. I'm still here. It's been over an hour, but I had to purchase a new phone. This one, it comes on now, but it said it's like literally my phone has reset, which my phone did back up yesterday morning. But see, but right now the Apple logo just went off the screen, so it's kind of like I didn't have no choice but to get a new phone. Like I said, I need my phone for work, but I came to the car really quick to change her diaper, and also it's installing an update on the phone. So I will share with you guys what color I got and everything like that. So give me 1 second, let me actually go back in there and get the phone, and then we're gonna head to my grandma's house. We back home, y'all. We just got back home. I'm gonna tell you guys about my little issue that I've had, but right now I am just putting Skylar clothes in the washer. She got a couple of stuff over here, and I'm washing clothes. So when I get done putting all her stuff in there, then I'm gonna sit and talk to you guys really quick. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm actually gonna be putting together her bubble blower. Stop! Now that I am sitting down, I'm gonna be talking to you guys and telling you guys what happened or whatever. But in the midst of me talking or whatever, I will be plugging up her bubble blower that I had got. I think I had got this for her birthday party, but we didn't even end up having her birthday party. We just went out to eat, took her to dinner and stuff like that. Anyways, that's besides the point. Also, my grandma got her a big thing of bubbles. She would start making noise with that. So I'm gonna be telling you guys how this weekend went. Like, it was like yay, then it went down to like, and then it's kind of like back up. Okay, so we're gonna start off. Stop. We're gonna start off with Friday night. So Friday night, I got off. Not even Friday night. I got off. Here's her thing, and I could put the screws. I could attach it on the side, and I could just carry it. I think that's what I'm gonna put together. When I got off work, I got off at 12:48. That's when I clocked out, and I was so excited, like, yes, I got off early, whatever. So I went and got me and Skylar something to eat. You guys seen that in Friday's video. Came back, it had to be around like 3 or 4, and I was just like, okay, you know what, we're just gonna go and take a nap. I was cool with taking a nap or whatever. I already, like, Skylar, I'm trying to get her back to taking naps, because as of right now, she really don't take a nap. I put the screws on, y'all. Like, I didn't even have to use a screwdriver. But so, okay, we laid down. I'm thinking Skylar about to take a nap. No. I kept trying to get her to lay down, but for some reason, like, I was actually falling asleep and I didn't realize it. And my phone was on the end of the bed, but it was up under the pillow, so she wouldn't get it. Some way, somehow, she got a hold to my AirPods. Those are great. Those are fine. They were wet. My AirPods was actually on the floor. They were still in the case, but it was on the floor. But the actual case, the yellow case was off. And I'm just like, okay. So I got up looking for my AirPods, and they was actually on the floor. Picked them up. Before I knew that she had my case or whatever, I had got my phone from her, and I noticed that this part right here was wet, like where the speaker at, and so I wiped it off. And that's when I pretty much got her to lay down. She didn't want to lay down. I fixed her some milk, I changed her diaper, and she finally went to sleep. But that's when I got up, and I'm just like, okay, because my phone definitely said that it was on 20% and I didn't put it on the charger. So I'm like, okay, well, I turned the power button on, and next thing you know, nothing didn't happen. So I put it on the charger. Nothing still didn't happen. So then that's when I put it in rice, because I'm just like, well, maybe, you know, she really did like damage it. So put it in rice or whatever for a minute or two, and nothing still didn't happen. So this is around like 6 o'clock. So around 8, that's when I wanted to get a hold of Apple to see if there's anything that I can do. Now before I got a hold of Apple, I basically, okay, so hold on y'all. What I'm about to do, I'm about to pour, see this one is already open, but I'm about to pour some in here and we're gonna look at her reaction to bubbles because I don't think she ever seen it, especially while she's walking. No, come here, give me that. Thank you, give it here. Girl. Before I reached out to them, there was this thing that popped up on the phone and it said to connect it to the computer and to go to apple.com support restore iPhone or whatever. I did that, but my phone wasn't popping up on the computer or whatever, so I reached out to Apple and they screen shared my laptop with me, and then that's when they finally got the phone to show up on my computer, but my phone wouldn't, pretty much my phone needed to be updated and then restored. And no, it had to do that. So I clicked update or whatever, but it just kept like starting over, like it wouldn't even go. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So it was almost time for them to close. It was like 8:50 something when I started talking to the lady, and then she was like, okay, well, we're not gonna have you just sit on the phone. I'll give you a call back in about 15 minutes, which was around at least like 9:15ish. So I said, okay, that's fine or whatever. So as I was on the phone, as we got off the phone or whatever, I basically it went away again. So what I did was I wanted to restart it and then try pulling it up the same way that the lady had said, and it still didn't do that. So she called me back and she said, well, if it doesn't work, she said we're gonna hit restore and just do it like that. So I'm like, okay. And I had said, well, if not, then you know, I might just have to take it to Apple or whatever. I asked her, I said, do I need an appointment with Apple? And she said yes. So I said, well, can I schedule one? So she scheduled me one for Best Buy today, and I went there, Geek Squad. He plugged my phone up back there. He said, I explained to him the situation. He said, I'm just plug it up and we're just gonna go from there. So he said, give it about like 10-15 minutes. So I said, okay, cool. I walked around Best Buy, came back, and he said that it did come on, but he said interesting things that when it did come on, it had green lines or whatever. So basically it was glitching. So then I was just like, okay, I had said, but I did know that my screen was actually lifting, and he seen it as well, and he was just like, it shouldn't be doing that. He asked me, did I get it from a retail store? And I said, yes, I got it from Verizon. Like, that's the company that I'm with. I got it from them or whatever. So then that's when he was just like, okay, because he said that adhesive probably could have came up or something like that, but he said it shouldn't be doing that. He was just like, either if you want to get a new phone, or you know, if you want to talk to somebody over in the mobile department, you can go ahead and go over there. So I went over there, and then I realized I had said, well, you know, let me just go to Verizon and see if I could upgrade my phone over there, because actually this is my phone. This is the iPhone 10. This is my phone. I paid it off. It was financed at first, but it actually got paid off last year. So this is my phone. I've been eligible for an upgrade, but I never did want to upgrade it just yet. I didn't realize that Verizon was closed on Sundays, so I'm just like, oh my god. So I went back to Best Buy, and that's when I explained to the lady or whatever, and I told her, I said I really didn't want to upgrade right now because I was actually gonna get my own line, but I mean, hey, I need a phone. So I could have got the same exact phone, but I didn't want to get the same phone because I was gonna upgrade. So it was either you get a better phone or you just keep the one that you have and just get the same model. So I ended up getting a new phone, you guys, which I did. Go back to the car and I told you guys. I ended up getting, comment down below and let me know what. Well, I probably already told you guys, but I did end up getting the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is the 256 gigabyte. So I did end up getting that, in the color Pacific Blue. They only had Pacific Blue and graphite, and I didn't want black simply because I came from a silver phone. And when I tell you, there's nothing wrong with this phone at all. There's no cracks at all. Like, this phone is technically still brand new. The only thing that's wrong is the screen is lifting up, and I wish you guys are able to see this, but so either way it go, the screen is lifting up, y'all. Like, it's lifting up and it don't want to work. As you guys seen it, the Apple logo would just come on the screen or whatever, and that's it. I have a better phone, which is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. I was able to restore everything on here. I got everything. Luckily, my phone did a backup yesterday morning, and I didn't even know that. So when I tell you, it's best if you guys have your stuff set on automatic backups and automatic restores and all of that, because if it didn't, I probably would have lost all of pretty much her baby pictures, because that's all that's in my phone. It's pretty much from when she was born all the way to now. So eventually I am going to fix this phone. I'm gonna get it fixed because, like I say, this is my phone and this is my phone as well. I did not finance this phone. I paid full price for it. I was not playing, because I'm just like, either way it go, I'll be able to get my own line. But it's just like right now, I just felt like, no, I just need to upgrade really quick. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I was just like, oh my gosh, not my phone, because I have to use my phone to actually log in on my desktop, and it's a authenticator app that I have to use. Luckily, I downloaded the authenticator app on my iPad last night, so that's kind of good. But still, I wanted a different phone, so I was just like, oh, why not just get the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the latest one. So besides all that, let's get into the bubbles and see exactly how she'll do with them. I'm moving my phone away from the bubbles. I would not have her mess with my phone. Honestly, that pretty much plays a factor into it as well, because she definitely messed with my phone too. I'm not gonna lie, Skylar definitely used to have my phone and she used to put it in her mouth and stuff. So, but I do have a case on my phone, and I also have a screen protector as well. I'm still gonna use my iPhone charger. I did not purchase the block piece for this charger. I didn't purchase it just yet, so it is still in the box, you guys. It is still in there. Stop, y'all, look at this. So I'm gonna cut it on. Look. But she trying to catch it. So what I'm about to do right now, I'm just washing clothes. Like I said, it's 5:18, so the day is slowly going away. But I am about to figure out if I want to download more CC for Sims, or if I want to record my second episode, because the first episode is edited and it's uploaded, but it's on private because I want to find the perfect time to actually upload, and not pretty much, I don't want to upload one video and then wait till like a week to actually upload another one, which it would probably be 2 weeks apart, because I do not come out here while I'm working, because I would have to bring my other computer out here and all of that, so that's just too much. But I would definitely have to come out here, and I just want to be able to have my episodes like running like that, even though like I wouldn't be getting feedback on them just yet. But when I do start getting feedback on them or whatever, then that's when I won't record in advance. I need to start preparing me and Skylar to get in the bed. You guys, I'm so upset because I got bleach on my shirt. Bleach is on my shirt. I don't really too much even care about the shirt, but the color is cute because the words on the shirt says pairs well with wine, and I don't even drink wine. So I'm finna try to record my second episode of Sims, and I'm gonna try to do it with her being in the room. See how quiet she'll be. She haven't been that quiet, like she'll say something here and there or whatever. So the whites are in the dryer, and that's the last of what I have to wash. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.